are here. This is your week 3 full body workout. You're gonna get yourself to the mat. We're gonna start warming up in just a minute. First, we're gonna check in. Check in with yourself and see how you're doing. Ask yourself these questions. Have I been getting to my workouts? Have I been getting to the meal plan? Have I been doing the meditations? And just really dig deep and not in a shame, blame, or self-criticize, but really start to kind of see where you are. And if you're not getting to all 3 of those, or maybe you're doing one more than the other, just check in and say why. Maybe I'm not eating as healthy as I could. Why? I haven't been getting to the exercises. Kind of look at your week. Could something have gone differently? Maybe less time on social media. Maybe just you needed that extra, I'm going to do it. It's all just checking in, see where you are, and really get to those pillars. Nourish, move, meditate. And then, so important, go back to your why. Why are you doing this? You want to lose weight, you want to be more healthy, you want to think more clearer, you want to feel more grounded. Promise you, those 3 pillars, every day, nourish, move, meditate, self-loving, kind way will get you to where you want to be with your why. So, on that note, let's start warming up. You don't have to listen to that introduction every time unless you need a little reminder. You can just fast forward. You'll begin your warm up now by rolling your shoulders, checking in with how you feel. And then taking it a step further, connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale, takes your shoulders up. Exhale, takes them down. One more time, inhale up. Float your shoulders down. Doesn't have to be fast. It needs to be gentle, but firm. No jerking, more of an organic flow, almost like you're in water. Almost you're in almost a slow motion mode. And right side, check in with your body, each side. One side feeling lighter, more flexible than the other. You'll find out in just a second. Reverse your roll there on your right side, left side. You have a new playlist. Like I always say, do the workout once or twice with my cues and then crank up that playlist. Have some fun, always. All right, one more time, up and down. Now you're shrugging your shoulders, no roll. Just get nice and loose. Up and down. Up and down. Excellent job. And bring your arms up. And right here. All right, now we're gonna start moving a little more now that you got that nice little warm up with your shoulder rolls. And just start toe tapping. You can add a little bit of a lift, slight jump, or keep it low. A little bit of a lift. You can actually mix it up too, and low. Let's add the arms. Here we go. Woo! Get that nice stretch and movement at the same time. Starting to get your happy juices flowing. Yay! Always great when we get to warm up and then work out. All right, concentrate on your hands. You can't see my hands going up, but I am separating my fingers and then bringing them down to a fist. That's so you pay attention to your hands. They are part of your workout. So you want them warmed up. One more set here, right, left, let's pivot. Get the obliques warmed up, center abs. Same thing with your hands. Stretch them out, bring them into a fist. Make sure you're lifting your foot off the ground. Keep it going for 4. 2 more. Last one. Reach it up. This time, lift and squeeze your glutes. A little bit of a pendulum. Also getting a nice lean and long stretch on your obliques and lats. Beautiful lat muscles. Help us put on our seatbelt. Help us lift things, hold things, so much. All right, one more. Right, left, come center, knees up. Push down. Excellent. Higher knees. Now keep it here or run in place, whichever feels good to you. Here or run in place. You've got 20 seconds. Get your heart rate up. Starts now. 20 seconds. Run in place. Knees up. Whatever feels good to you. Whatever lifts your spirits as well. Gets you smiling through this workout. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep it going. 5, 3, and slow it down, toe tap. Nice job. Bring the hands straight down, hands to your hips. See if you brought your heart rate up. Slow your pace down just a little bit here. Come center, march it out. Excellent job. Nice steady legs. Put your arms up. Exhale. Get a good stretch here. Woo! Keep your hands in back, interlaced, and you're just going to take yourself so that you look to the right. Come center. Left. Tilt your head. Just check in with your trap muscles, neck muscles. Make sure they're nice and loose. These muscles here can get tight when we get into weightlifting, using weights, heavy weights or light weights, because we can tend to shrug our shoulders up. Just want to be aware of that. All right, let's get ourselves some heavy set of weights. We're going to work your back shoulder muscles. Move right into the chest. So you guys have been here before. We've done this. Feet are shoulder width apart. I just want to make a note that when I say toes facing out front, some of us do take our toes out a little bit on an angle. If you have wider hips or any kind of hip, I have actually hip anteversion, meaning that I can go really far out flexibility wise, but it's hard for me to come in. So it's easier for me to keep form when my toes are out just a little bit. It's just something to know about your body. If you've got wider hips or you know you've got some tight hips, and typically women, we do have wider hips. You can have your feet just point out a little bit so they're not completely straight. See what feels good for you. Let's get with our rows now. Let's row up. Come on. Yep, we got 8 more on this set. Breathe. 1 breath, 1 movement. 4 more. Elbows to the back. 2. And 1. Now stay here. Chest is lifted. Roll up nice and slow. I want these transitions to be nice and slow. Shrug your shoulders up and down. Keeping the weights to your side. Nice job. 8 more. Beautiful. 4. And 2. And 1, come on down. Here we go, another set of 12. Elbows to the back of the room. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 8 more. 4. 2 more. You're gonna keep that last one. Hold it up, hold. Shrug, bring your shoulder blades together, elbows to the back of the room. Check this out. I'm going to come sideways for you. You can stay exactly how you are and just little pulses, tiny little pulses. You can barely see movement, but you can feel it. 6. And 1. Weights come down nice and slow. Come on up. Woo! Roll your shoulders up and back. Shrug for 4 this time only. 2, 1. Check your wide stance. If it's really wide, bring those legs in just a little bit so you're shoulder width apart. Come on down, chest lifts, and up you go. 1 more set of rows here. Hopefully you're feeling fatigue, primarily in your back shoulder muscles. You want to avoid this by lifting your chest away from your sternum and looking up and out. 8 more. Come on, we got this. 4. And last one. Stay back. Pulse. 6, 4, 2, and 1. Come on down and up. Roll your shoulders up and back with those weights and take the weights to the side. Excellent job, everybody. Primarily feeling this in your back shoulder muscles. Take your arms around. Stretch. Look one way. Check your trap muscles. Come center. Look the other. Come up here. Look up. And look down. And shake it out. Grab a medium set of weights or light. You're going to now work chest. Opposition muscles that you just worked. Chest muscles, pecs. You're going to actually, I'm going to rewind here. Zoop. Live rewind. Get a lighter set of weights to start. The yoga instructor that always does that, I love it. Because we do make mistakes sometimes when we cue. And she just says, zoop. Rewind. Okay, bring it up. Nice light weights or no weights here. Upright, fly. Now, upright, but knees are slightly bent. I want you to feel your power here. You're going to bring the weights to the shoulders. You're not going to come back. Keep in alignment with the shoulders. So watch this. I'm going to come sideways. You don't want to come this far back. No. 4 more. 3. I'm just kind of angling it for you. 2. 1. Hold those weights up. Flip your hands, palms face the sky, and come up. Woo, yeah. 2 more. 1. Bring it down. Now grab a little bit heavier, or you can stick with the lighter. But we are going to go back to that bent over 90-degree angle so that you have gravity working a little bit more for you. Weights come down in between your legs, and now you're going to fly. Bent over, fly. Now, important here, pause. When you come up, you got 8 more. Nice. 4 more. Last one. Stay here, right here, and then come up, right side only. Woo! Breathe. 4 more. 2. Last one. Keep your chest lifted, other side. How does this feel? Easy? Harder than the other side? The same? Good intel to know. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay, go to the side that didn't feel as strong. You're going to go 6, or you're alternating. Come on now, 3 more. You've got this. Stick with it. Last one, all together now for 2. In unison. All right, beautiful job. Woo, take it up and back. All right, I want you to go to that lighter set, or keep the set you have. Give it a try. You're going to bring your elbows into your side, meld the sides of the weight together, and you're just going to open, close. Knees slightly bent. Breathe, 1 breath, 1 movement. We've really got exertion both ways here. Inhale, exhale, because you're keeping those weights at chest level, not letting them dip. 4 more. Nice job, everybody. 2, 1. Now, come here. Hammer curl for 2. This is your finale here for your chest workout, muscle group, chest group. Come up. Try to keep that heavier set and little pulses up. 6. Keep your abs nice and tight. Chest is lifted. 4. We've got it. And 1. Woo! Bring those weights back down to the side. All right. You got to give yourself pat on the back on this next one. Come on up. Bring one hand back here. Elbow gently brings that arm back. Pat yourself on the back. Yep. Being harsh to ourselves gets us and the world nowhere. So we need to practice that loving kindness. That doesn't mean that we let ourselves go and not get ourselves firmly, but gently back into what we want to do for our why. But it does mean that we bring loving kindness into it. One more stretch here. Exhale, shake it out. Beautiful. Chest, shoulders, done. Get a heavier set of weights. Let's do a little rep here quickly for your arms, specifically biceps. I'm going to do a wide stance here. Remember, toe placement is your choice. Knees must stay slightly bent. None of this. Not good for your knees. Not good for your lower back. Not good for your workout, the muscles you're working. So primary mover is your biceps, but you got to work your abs here by not crunching down. You want a long, nice, lean line right there in your core and your abs. Shoulders are up and back. Got that power position. Come up. 3 sets here. 10 more on this first set. Yeah. Woo! Feeling this from that shoulder chest workout for sure. Good stuff. Now, I want to emphasize that your bicep is taking these weights up, not your upper body. You see this a lot. So if you feel like you're swaying backwards, get a lighter set. You want to lift these weights up with yourself rooted into the mat. That gets the work done where it needs to get done. Biceps with the rest of your body supporting. 2 more. All right, beautiful job. Bring it down. Take a little breather break here. Roll your shoulders. We're going to add on some heart rate work with your biceps, keeping the same form. Knees slightly bent, slow, right, left, breathe, nice and slow. You want to start out with a steady breath here. Another thing to note is keep your wrists straight. It's really easy, again, to do this to help keep that weight come up. Again, it's the bicep lifting up the weight. Right, last slow one. Left, breath is steady to start this. Set of 8, here you go, fast pace, let's go. Same form, full bend, extend. Want you to feel it right now. 4, 2, last one, and that fast pace, and weights come down. Nice job. Take those weights to the side, or keep one of them. Get back to your wide stance, knees slightly bent, bring that weight up. Now, you're going to be holding the weight here, head to head. It's going to come over straight above, not back. It's straight above. You're going to bring it down here, push it out, come in, come up. Yeah? Good functional movement here. You're using arm, bicep, triceps, always working your core. And you've got some assistance here from your chest and your shoulders. Nice. 3 more, and we'll add on. Come on now, last one. Here we add on. Push out, come in, come up, kick back with the tricep kick back. A lot to think about here, but that's good because we work our mind and our body. Keep it going. I'm going to come to the side here. Out, up, kick back with that weight away from your head. You are looking straight out. 4 more. 2 more. Keep it up. Keep the tricep kick back for 8. Trust me on this. You're going to love this. You're going to feel great. Maybe kind of feeling it now, not so great, but it's a not so great greatness. 4 more. 2 and 1. Nice job, everybody. Grab that weight, take it to the side. Go ahead, don't go to your lighter set. Go to your medium set right away. You're going to come back to that 45-degree angle. Hopefully feeling this all around bicep, triceps. We're going to just do a little more tricep work. Come on back here. Take those weights back. You're doing that kick back, but you're going to flip. Lift up and bring them down. Call these stick backs. 8 more. 7. Lift up and out on your gaze. 4 more. 2. Last one. Keep it up. Hold it here. Pulse. 6. 4. 2 and 1. Bring it down and up. Woo! Take those weights to the side. Just a little stretch here because I want to keep working arms. A little bit of legs here. Get a good stretch. Triceps, chest, biceps, shoulders here, and shake it out. Grab a light set or no weights at all. Nothing above 3 pounds, please. 1 pound or no pound is good here. We're gonna work arms and this little pesky area here. A little bit of your pec minors. Pesky, I call it. My other name for it. Come up here, head to the weight or facing up, and then little circles. Circle. I'm doing a reverse circle now to the back for 4. Knees are slightly bent. Last one, reverse. You've got this. 3, 2, and bring it down. Side raise, come up, hold, come down. Up. Now, side raise, hold, circle for 4, 3, 2, 1. Side raise for 4, 4. 2 more. Hold those weights up. You know it. Circle the opposite direction that you just did for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right. Grab no set. Keep that light set or go a little bit heavier. We're going to keep working arms, always core, but we're going to do a little leg work here. Keeping your wide stance. Again, keep your toes in the position that works for you. We're going to do a little bit of squats. Actually, bring your stance in just a little bit, not so wide. Be shoulder width or a little more. Bring the weights here. Now squat. Bend your knees, but think about the weight coming behind your foot, so on your heel. You can even lift your toes up and squat. Come up. You're going to have that sensation, and you might even fall back. You know what? Falling back is better than doing this. This is more of a deadlift when you're going more forward and you're not bending your knees so much. 4 more. 2 more. We're going to do a little more leg work and just a bit on the mat. Let's get this warmed up. 1 more. And this time, come up. Now I want you to come up, shift over, lift. Shift over the other side, lift. And lift, keeping your abs nice and engaged. 1 more. I got totally off my balance on that one. Rewind. Right and left side. Excellent job. I've got to work on my left side. I can feel my balance is way off. That's just my intel. All right, shake it out. Grab your mat to get it ready and set to come down on your side. I don't care what side you start on. You're just going to flip it so that you get both sides. We're gonna go back to the clam for a little bit of leg work. So let's review. Legs are here. Abs are nice and centered. You're not forward here and you're not rolling back. You've got support from your hand here, or if it feels better for you, some people like to do this, some people like to do this. I've even seen this. You just want to keep yourself center so you can make this nice movement. Now, bring your heels in closer to your pelvic bowl, and you're literally like a clam, opening and closing. Now you'll notice this bottom leg down at the mat. Let's give it 8. Keeping those feet together, it's really easy to let them fall apart. Just be aware of that. Press your feet in together. Abs are nice and engaged. You've got it. 2 more. Now, you're going to continue another set, but you've got an option here. Keep it the same, or we have another option of lifting the leg up off the bottom, and that bottom leg is just hovering, and you've got the clam. Little bit more of a challenge. Too much, bring that leg back down. 4 more. Woo! And 1. All right, straighten out both legs. We're gonna go back to a little bit of old school, which always works because it's been around and you get results. So you're gonna straighten both legs. Then you're gonna bring your bottom leg, bend it in just like it was before. Keep this top leg straight and just lift up. Now, how far you lift is up to you, where you feel good. I see this a lot where people yank their leg up because they want it to get it as high as it can go. No, you want power on this. You want to feel this in your inner leg line, your back glutes. You want this power straight through your leg. So you're not using momentum, you're using muscle. You're taking your leg to the right range of motion where you can use muscle and not momentum. Keeping your body nice and steady. Let's go 4 more. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Now, bend your leg in, straighten out and up. Woo, love these. Now, keeping your leg that's working in that hover. So you don't want to bang it down. You want to keep it up and your body in that nice alignment. 4 more. Yeah, 2 more. Keep it going, ladies. This is for you and then for everyone around you, because when you're stronger, everyone else is. Come on out front, lift up. Energy works off energy. We want strong energy. 4 more. 3. Woo! 2. And 1. Come on over to your back. See if you need any little bit of a self-massage in any muscles, even the leg that was supporting you, and just sort of work it out a little bit. Go ahead, get a good stretch here by bringing your legs in and then stretching out. Ooh, that leg that was working, make it into a 4, reverse pigeon, and just get a good stretch. Feel this all along. Woo, your hip flexors, your glutes. Remember, this leg is staying in a flexion, it's not turning inward. You're keeping your foot ankle flexed. Breathe. All right, time to roll up and roll on to your other side. Get to those clams, and then again, checking in with your side to see if there was one side that maybe felt a little bit not quite as strong after you complete this next side. So let's get into your clam here. Open up, take that support hand either here or where it feels good, or you can play with it a little bit. You want the work to be inner leg line, glutes. You don't want your upper body here helping you, right? So the upper body has to stay steady. So that means taking your leg up to the right range of motion. Adjust myself there. Let's go 8 more. more. Keep it going. You've got it. And one more. Let's get that modification where you lift your legs up if that feels good and clam, or just as you did before. Four more. Woo, feeling it. One more. Nice. Bring those legs straight up. Maybe give your legs a little bit of a stretch here, and then you're going to bend that support leg that is lower. Your upper leg is going to stay at about this height. Come up, come down. Nice breath work here. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Woo! Get this workout done. You're gonna feel great. And then you've got another day tomorrow to build on it. 3 more. Thinking about maybe what healthy meal or snack you're gonna have later. 2 more. 1 more. All right, maybe just sliced apples. Bring your knee in and out. Maybe keeping that leg hovered. Or sliced apples with the little dates inside of them. Yum, easy snack. On your meal plan. Or maybe make those power balls. Those are awesome. Keep them in the freezer. You always have them. 1 does the trick. If you know you're running out and you need something to snack so you don't get hungry, and then like I was the other day, I was at Costco. I was so hungry. What can you get at Costco when you're hungry? You know what I ended up getting? Believe it or not, because my daughter eats them, a box of Kind bars, and I ate one of the bars. I was so hungry. That's my reveal. I didn't prepare. Happens to me too. But I realized, need to prepare. We'll eat the Kind bars, but it's not really something I would normally want. I'd make my own. All right. Keep it going here, ladies. Let's go 8 more. But I just know that when I'm not prepared, that happens. I certainly wasn't going to get a slice of pizza at Costco. But it did make me realize there's not a lot you can get there. That's, of course, not, for a family of 5 or for keeping for a long time. And, there's some healthy stuff. Of course, there's the produce section. I do like the produce section, but in general, most of it's unhealthy. 4 more. That's my little spiel. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Batch, cook, and prepare. 2 more, set yourself up for a win. Last one. And you can do that with that meal plan. All right, bring your leg down. Woo! That's just little pulses here. Feeling it. 3, 2, and come on over to your back. Woo! Little self-massage if you need it. Sometimes that support leg needs it too. Check out how you feel. What do you need? All right, let's get a little stretch here on those muscles you just worked, that side. Bring your leg up for a nice pigeon. Woo! You can bring that leg that's bent, that knee that can draw in your chest. You can bring it in a little more to add to the stretch, and then release. Pull it in and release. Woo! Stretch out your legs. Let's move on to abs. Yay! All right, we're gonna go back to a little bit basics as well. So I want you to come here on your mat, root yourself. So you've got your tailbone, lower back pressed into the mat. You know I say that all the time, but oh man, does that makes a 90% difference in ab work, okay? If you lift yourself up like this, you're gonna stress your lower back, and you're also not gonna get the work done here. It's just body science, right? So push, draw in. It doesn't mean you're holding your breath. It just means you're positioning yourself so you're drawing into the mat, and you always go back to that. Bring your hands up so that you've got a hammock. Your head is just resting. You're not grabbing on and yanking your head up. You're just resting your head. Elbows are wide and back. Feet are pressed into the mat, and you're just gonna lift slightly up. All right, I don't want you to be doing this. All right, those are gone, are those crunches where you're yanking your body up. This is lift, feel it in your abs, and then come down. 9 times out of 10, maybe even 10 times out of 10, when I see people doing this, they tell me the next day their neck is sore. Well, of course their neck is sore. They're flinging their head up, right? So you just want to make this a lift from here up, squeeze, bring it down. And it's a very slight lift. Stick with me now. 12. Your gaze could be eyes shut, looking up to the ceiling. 8 more. Feel your power. Feel empowered. Come on. 4 more. 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, you're staying here, except you're going into that bent leg. And then this elbow is going to lift up and come over to this knee. However, it's not doing this, okay? Can you see when I do this? I can even feel it. It's my shoulder and my elbow yanking, and I'm losing the work here. I'm losing the oblique work, which is what I want for you. I want your obliques to be worked right now. So you're going to leave your elbow down, and you're going to lift and twist. Let the elbow come with you, not draw the action. All right, here's the difference. Elbow is making me lift. I am lifting, elbow comes with me. Okay? 6 more. Stick with me. 3. You've got it. 1 more. All right, bring your legs down, shake it out. We're going to switch to the other side. You can see this side here. Again, I'm going to lift from my obliques. Let that muscle do the work. It'll take the rest of your body with you, not your upper body doing the work and letting your obliques rest, okay? All right, here we go. Lift, twist. Now, here's the no-no. All right, none of that. Lift, and if you want to try that, you're going to be able to see and feel the difference. Feel is most important. If you want to try this and then compare it to this. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch out. Nice job, everybody. Woo! All right, let's end it up. The little opposition work for your abs. Come on, roll up. Get into a tabletop. Always like to do opposition. Get some well-rounded and toned muscles. All right, just to see how you feel after all that work. Spread your fingers wide, finger pads into the mat. Lay the tops of your feet down on the mat and give yourself a cow. I'm actually going to dig my toes in just a bit. I'm getting a little bit of a cramp. I need to eat more potassium in my foot. Cow, cat. Sometimes this happens to me. I don't know if it's muscle memory, but this happens to me when I have gym shoes on, when I typically do this without gym shoes for yoga. My foot feels constricted in the gym shoe or something, but that's what happens. All right, here we go. Back to tabletop. Settle yourself nice and center. Let's get that. We've done these before, bird dog, but we're doing them again because they're so good. You're going to stretch here, hold it out, hold your leg out. You're in this nice long line. Hold for 4. Press those fingers into the mat. Finger pads. 3. Now, elbow to knee. Come back out. Yes. 6. Got it. 4 more. 2. And 1. Bring that leg down. Little bit of a cow here. Into a cat. Switch sides. Hold it here. Got it. Elbow to knee. Here we go. Four more. And one. Bring that hand down, knee down. Another cow into cat. I feel like you can never do enough of these for this beautiful stretch. All right, let's get a little stretching relaxation as we wind down your full body workout. Bring your one arm, I'm going to say to your right, thread it through. Gently rest your shoulder, bring your arm around and back, and breathe. Nice slow breaths. Start to see what's going on in your mind. When I say see, tune into those thoughts. Become aware of them. Who's thinking them? Is it your authentic self? Is it the ego that's lost track of the thoughts? Just become aware. And as you do that, you're going to bring your arm back up and down. Walk yourself forward. Let's go to a downward facing dog just quickly for a stretch. Heels down to the mat. Feel your whole back of your body stretching as you gaze between your feet. Pedal yourself out. Nice and gentle, not a big, huge, strenuous move. We'll call it light walk the dog. And then whatever knee feels good, you're going to bring it into the mat. We're going to end today in a little bit of a Shavasana. So come on down. Roll yourself down nice and slow onto the mat. I want you to lay here in Shavasana, beginnings of Shavasana, and I want you to tune into how you feel. And I want you to take 10 seconds, 2 times, and see what needs to be stretched. So maybe you need a full body stretch. Maybe it's side to side. Maybe it's another reverse pigeon. And then just roughly give yourself 10 seconds, tuning into how you feel. You don't have to do the stretch I'm doing. I want you to really tune in and say, my body needs, and then do it. Wherever you are, 10 more seconds. See what you need. The more we ask our body this, the more we're going to get answers and direction in the right way to go. So it's a good thing even with eating. Before we're about to eat something, ask your body, do I need this? The answer will come really fast. And when you're ready, bring your feet out corner to corner. Hands come down to the mat. Palms face upward. Let's do that. Relax your shoulders as if they're just a fan and they're fanning onto the mat. Check in if there's any tension anywhere in your body. Imagine a big, light, bright ball illuminating from your heart. And let that light, bright ball go anywhere among your body, in your body, on your body, to illuminate, loosen, and lighten. Shavasana. Begin to lengthen your breath as you wiggle your fingers and your toes. As you're at this moment of quiet and peace and stillness, ask your sweet, beautiful body, what do you need? See what comes up. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll over to whatever side feels good and is calling you today. No side is right, no side is wrong. Push yourself up from the ground or mat. Come on into a seated position and close your eyes. Raise your arms up to the sky. Your gaze, your drishti comes upward. Perhaps that big ball of light wasn't so big. Maybe you need a little light. Grab it. Bring it down to your heart. Seal it in. Or maybe you did have a big, huge ball of light when you imagined it. Seal it into your hands. Come on up to the sky and release it. The world needs that light. Maybe it's both. Take, receive, and give. Love and light. Hands come down, back to your heart. Seal in here your beautiful self, your beautiful practice. Throughout the day, night, ask yourself, what do I need for my nourish, move, and meditate? Great job, everybody. Have a wonderful day, night, evening. See you next time. Namaste.